Hey, Cancer, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? So we're looking at the week of April 3rd through the 7th, and look who popped out, the Page of Water. So, yeah, Cancer, this you might be getting some news about another Cancer or something yummy coming your way. A new person is going to come into your reality. Um, the page talks about either a younger person, or a message of love. Maybe you get some love letters in the beginning of the week. I don't know. It could also mean actually that again, it could you could kind of become not a new phase, like more romantically involved, or you might be taking that next step. Like if you've already been dating for a second, you might decide to become exclusive, or maybe have them move in. You know, that it just feels like there's some progression that's possible in the first week, or the first part of the week. Huh. And so it might actually be a fire sign that you're dealing with. So yeah, the Page of Water, it's a younger energy, or a message, but it seems like Cancer, you may be dealing with a fiery individual, which is always fun, right? And it could also make sure that you kind of dial in your focus as well. Don't get so swoony over this person that you forget everything else that you're supposed to be doing. Make sure that you tap into your creativity and allow your free expression to flow, and see what happens with this water sign. Huh. And or fire sign, either one. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the Ace of Air. So there's more communication. So that kind of feels like you're gonna have a discussion with this person now. I mean, it's the Ace of the Ace of Communication. Excuse me. But it feels like that's an opening. So if you are gonna actually progress this relationship, move it forward into a deeper commitment, if you will, it feels like there's some communication that needs to happen first. You need to kind of, both of you. It feels like you're being invited to really lay out the, not the expectations, but to have a conversation. Just really have a conversation. If you're feeling like you're not sure where this person's at with you, I mean, you may still kind of be in the dating part, where you're like, okay, so what does this look like? What does this mean? If we want to go forward in our relationship, what is this going to look like? Does that mean we're exclusive? Does that mean that you're not having sex with anyone else? Does that mean that you're not having lunch or dinner with any other person, like a female or a male, whatever? What does that look like? It feels like, or do you want to have children? Like, it feels like you're going to have deeper opening for communications with this person, this fire sign. If And it might not only be relationship oriented. This could also be in your work, in your business. It could be anywhere, with your kids, with your in-laws, anybody, right? It's a new opportunity for open communication. So this is super important in any relationship, right? If you want someone to be honest with you, you need to make that opening so they can feel free and they can feel safe, actually, to say what they need to say. And you too, Cancer, because you're a water sign. You're very emotional, and you can be guarded. You can kind of hide in your shell if something happens and you hurt your feelings. Wow, trying to coax you back out of that shell is a second. It takes a second. So this, instead of just hiding in your shell, it's really important to communicate to others what happened. Why did you run back into the shell? And maybe say, like, just be open, just be honest, be transparent, be vulnerable. Yeah, it just feels like there's an invitation to talk about things that need to be talked about, especially if you're going to go deeper in any relationship. You have to lay the groundwork for truth, vulnerability, transparency. And that can be scary. I get it. It's scary, but if you're not honest about what you desire in a relationship, how's anyone going to know, right? And then they're assuming something, you're assuming they know something that they don't have a clue about, because they just don't. So I am excited to hear what you are going to do with this fire sign and how you really respond to this invitation to communicate your truth and allow them to communicate their truth and see where this relationship can blossom. Yeah, let me know how it goes. All right, Cancer. You take care and yeah, have a beautiful day. Bye.